This game just be melee.
True. But I don't think we're going to see that. He's been working on his ice climbers, but I don't think he thinks that they're at this level yet.
Nah, I think he says he's still working on them, so still a work in progress.
He should learn how to do stuff besides down throw fair.
Okay.
But anyway,
We got Dedede and Wario.
Okay. I wonder why he chose to do this instead of Ganondorf. Because I'm pretty sure Ganondorf is his default character.
It is, but I think he said that they're both like equivalently his favorites.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking Ganondorf is a safer pick.
I don't know. I feel like
Dedede is not that good and he's susceptible to a lot of stuff.
yeah, but he could like zone him out with air, like not air.
He'd angled that up, man.
It would have been over. But yeah, I think Dedede isn't really that bad in this matchup because he can just constantly zone him out with waddles.
Yeah,
potentially Gordos.
It's his aerials. In this matchup, he can. Whoa, that was cool. Didn't get anything, but it's cool. He can actually like play aerial footsies with Wario.
Yeah,
because they both have really good aerials. And Dedede doesn't have the aerial movement. His airspeed's actually horrible, but he's got more jumps.
Yeah, he's got multiple jumps, and wow.
And then Wario's got one jump and really good aerial movement and the best aerial acceleration in the game.
Yeah, his aerials are actually really fast.
Yeah,
like his nair. I don't know what frame it comes out on.
Fast.
That shouldn't get fast. I like it.
That's what it says on Smash boards. Start frame fast. Yeah, he's got the lead.
He's going to take his time. Wow.
Good. He should take his time. A lot of times I watch KO play, and he's got the lead, and he just blows it, trying to go in when he shouldn't.
Yeah.
But most people.
KO's really good though, so that was a good read. I don't think he got the sweet spot of the hammer.
No, he definitely didn't. It looks very painful when he gets sweet spot.
Oh,
nice.
What did he hit him with? Up air?
That's up air.
Okay.
Falling up air is like Wario falling up air is like Fox falling up air, pretty much.
That's just how his entire body goes into Wario.
Yeah, I love it when like Yoshi and Wario and Kirby like eat people.
Is he actually footstooling them, or am I just?
I think it's a combination of footstool and down air. And down air is like a stalled and fall, which does a meteor at the end.
Okay, because I think I'm seeing him footstool, and it's just.
Yeah, he has definitely footstooled.
Which you don't see, like PM players use that because it's.
I see it occasionally.
Occasionally.
I just don't think it's too strong of an option, and it also It also requires you to either like really like go ham with how you hold your controller, or change your controls. And a lot of players like to just play with the default controls and don't like to change just for something that most people consider gimmicky.
I don't know.
But it is definitely flashy.
After trying to play Melee after so long, I just refuse to change my controls anymore.
Yeah, same.
I mean, at first I tried to have to jump, but then it makes up the shield way too much.
Yeah, dude. Back in Brawl, I had like R to jump so I could do that. Nah, not anymore. I don't know if either of these players use custom controls. I assume Anime does.
I don't think he does. But who knows? Oh, that
slow drift.
It's just scary.
You can get
see it like drift towards you.
Yeah, and the thing is with Gordos, they always bounce once before they disappear. So you can get, if you hit them on like the right angle of the stage, you can cause them to like bounce up at a really slight angle, and their movement is so slow that they just drift across the stage for like, it takes like 20 seconds to get across. And the hitbox is active the entire time.
KO's actually doing a good job now.
Yeah, I think this was a good pick. I agree with it.
Yeah,
you can definitely.
I think he might go Ganon next game though, just to kind of switch things up and see how it goes out.
It probably depends on the stage.
Okay.
I think
Ew.
Dedede's got he's a lot better on longer stages.
Yeah.
He actually has hitboxes that cover that kind of stuff.
It's just reading that like tech in or
down smash covers all options but one.
Yeah.
It's big enough to dodge the get up attack. Like the only thing it doesn't cover is roll away.
That's it. Popping off.
I love it when players pop off like every game.
Just
yeah. Game 2. Yeah. I mean, if you need to do that to calm down, that's fine. I don't mind it.
Some people get crazy with it, though.
Oh, cool, my tag's on screen. I just noticed that.
Yeah, it's like completely...
I'm internet famous. Okay.
How could you not love the Giga Chicken name? Anyway.
He opted to stay King Dedede.
I think he may say something with this matchup with Ganon.
You know, I think he should do Dedede the whole thing, honestly.
Yeah, unless he were to get like 4-stocked right here.
Every time I think about it, I just think that Dedede can handle it better. Like, he can cover all these platforms with his aerials like that. Like, look at that. Like, Anime he was in the middle of the stage, but he was still like in the corner because he didn't have any options that were super safe.
Just has wonky range.
Yeah. All he has to do is keep doing his jumps, and as long as he like saves one of them for himself to be safe later, he can pressure with any aerial he wants. And the thing is, all of his aerials have different kinds of pressure. His fair is like a super strong hit, and then you just tilt your shield to do that. But then his down air is a multi-hitting move.
Yeah.
And they all have different frame data too, and you never know which one he's going to go for. It's a big mix-up, and you can also just like back off, and that's still pressuring your shield.
Yeah.
It's really scary if you're fighting Dedede in the air. That's always been one of his strong points.
Like, it looks like it, but up air, I think, is only just one hitbox. Like,
yeah. In this game, it's I think there are 2 hitboxes, but it's not multi-hitting. There's like a strong and a weak hit.
Yeah, it looks like it should be multi-hitting though, but
it isn't Brawl.
Okay.
They changed a couple of multi-hitting moves like that. Olimar's up air, and surely something else.
Yeah.
Because it combos better. Like, it's so disappointing when you hit with up air and they just smash DI out and like kill you.
I agree with KO sticking with Dedede because he's
and this stage like forces both players to either like play exclusively on the ground or air, like with not too much interaction in between, because you don't want to be the one in the air versus the one on the ground.
Yeah.
And
because both have like got really good air game.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was good. I was honestly expecting him to
play it safe.
Off.
KO, don't throw this away.
Yeah. You don't want to play reckless trying to, finish out the game when you can just
he's playing safe right now. He's keeping his pressure clean.
He needs to get...
Yeah.
The trick is you have to, like, stay under them.
Yeah, and right now, Wario's the one who is...
I agree. He should have swallow side. Best way to go out.
I mean, both of these characters have access to a suicide move. Bruh. No. Just go for the fair.
KO, don't lose the match because of this.
No, I have total faith that KO's going to win this game at least.
Yeah. Did the Waddle just run into him?
Yo, they do like to act up. Armor.
That's it.
Yeah. That was pretty decisive.
Yeah. Let's see. I would stay.
I've never seen Anime play any other characters, and I don't want to see him switch. I don't like it when players switch.
Especially when they're doing so good and they just get, like, disheartened and thinking switch is going to help. Which, most of the time...
This is losers, top 8. What placing is this for?
1, go! Top 8.
Well, bruh, okay. Okay.
Oh.
This is an interesting stage too. There's a platform, but it moves around, so...
I like this stage. It's
halftime we got the platform pressure, halftime we don't.
Let me rephrase. I love and hate the stage at the same time.
Same.
That nair. One of my favorite moves.
It really looks like Dedede just has an option to cover everything that Wario wants to do in neutral.
Yeah. Because it outspaces, it's fast enough, and it just...
He can just whiff punish everything that Wario...
Jesus!
Everything that Wario does. And combo him really hard.
Anime's going to have to try something different, otherwise...
Yeah, I do not think this matchup is, like, undoable for a Wario.
He's just going to have to slow it down.
I just don't think that Wario... He knows what to do against Dedede.
It's a weird matchup.
And it's really weird to fight Dedede because you just see this big character and you're like, okay.
I just love that.
Free combos.
Is he trying to footstool him?
I don't know. But then your free combos aren't as real as you think they are. Because because of Dedede's weird properties and his jumps and nair.
Yeah, his
So you gotta fight him like a real character instead of just win neutral once and then 0 death for free.
No, my first impression of Dedede was just like, oh, it's a penguin with a hammer. I mean, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, see that was the time that Gordo just chills for a little bit.
Almost broke his shield. Like,
yeah, Gordo does a lot of damage. A lot of damage equals a lot of shield damage. Yeah, but this is.
But yeah, anime is like bringing this back slowly but surely.
Ish. Yeah, ish.
I said slowly but surely, not.
Well, he's got one more stock in this game. This might be it.
He took 2 on his last one, so.
Swallow.
Come on, KO.
Well, no, I agree with it. The Swallow is really good. It's a command grab, and command grabs are very rarely bad.
It has a lot of ending lag on his.
Yeah, it's got a lot of lag, but it's got like a it's got a win box and it's got super armor or grab armor.
Yeah, Wario's like up throw has no like knockback to it, so you can almost get guarantees almost at any percent with any character.
Heavies and fast fallers just
get destroyed by it, and that's it. That is it.
Wow, that was
KO 3-0 against anime.